Yi Sun Sin is here in Civ 7 with the release of version 1.4.2, along with 2 Korean civilizations, but we're not going to be playing either of those civilizations today with this leader. We're going to be playing as the Icelandic Civ, starting in the Antiquity Age. Yi Sun Sin seems pretty cool. You can construct fleet commanders after studying Discipline and Antiquity, and you receive a free fleet commander once you discover Discipline and have a harbor building with access to the ocean. Make sure it is the ocean and not a lake. Otherwise, your fleet commander and your navy is going to be stuck in a lake. Defeating an enemy with a naval unit provides science equal to 100% of the defeated unit's combat strength. That's pretty neat. Non-construction of science buildings, you receive 10 XP to all fleet commanders. Then we'll be getting some gold, plus 3 gold per age for every fleet commander XP earned in combat. We are taking the Icelandic civilization, which means plus 250 culture when you discover a natural wonder. That'll give us a quick burst when we discover those. But we're going to be looking at the Icelandic origins by getting their tradition, coastal raiding, and pillaging with naval units grants culture equal to 25% of the pillage yields and healing. I don't think I'm going to be taking their synchronization or their syncretism. I think I'm going to be going maybe Carthage is what I'm possibly thinking. In our mementos, we're going to be taking plus 2 combat strength for naval units when attacking, which is from Blackbeard. And then we do have a mod that gives us all of the mementos. And we're taking Yi Sun Sin's memento with a Zhangyam, where we get plus 20% fleet commander XP. So that seems like the way we're going to be going today. Let's hop into the game and see what we got. We do have access to 3 hides. We are at the bottom of the map, so that's going to be really cold if we go south. The 3 hides is really nice. We are in tundra, so there's going to be culture on these tiles. A lot of them are wooded, so there's happiness. One thing I am noticing is we are not on fresh water. So the happiness will definitely help us out from the tiles for the lack of fresh water. And what else are we seeing here? We have the culture from the tundra. We have science on the reefs, so that's pretty neat. There's a plus 3 adjacency science right here, which we may surround with, let's say, Great Stell, Gate of All Nations, because we want to be going to war, and maybe something like Hamanga Maui for a cultural point. Maybe. We'll see. And then we do have the market right here. We'll just change that to a money building so we can see it's a plus 5 adjacency. Then to get there, I think we're going to put our brickyard, which isn't going to give us much, but our saw pit right there to expand to our fishing quay and our harbor, which will take us to the market. So I think that is a good plan for now. So let's move our founder up here and settle Skalholt. Let's get a couple of scouts. We are probably on a small island, but let's get 3 scouts out and going. We're going to be going sailing first, because I'm kind of guessing we are going to be on a small island since we are playing on Archipelago on DD and standard speed, standard map size. So we're probably going to be on a small kind of island. We said sailing we're going to be starting with. We'll send the scout up here and do a search. Hopefully find... Yes, so we do find 3 discoveries. One we have to cross the water. One that is over there on the coast. One possibly on our lands. And we did find 1 more hide. So we have 4 hides and another pearl. So the pearl is going to help us out with our happiness too, since we're not on freshwater. I think we're going to be heading towards probably this hide first. Yeah, so let's get this tile. Move our scout over. See if we can get to that. And we did meet... Who is this? Devotorum, hostile city-state. So let's see what we can do here. Let them pass us. They're going to want to come check us out. Right there. Want to get my scouts on the water as soon as possible. There's Devotorum. Okay. Let's see. A marble tile or gold? Definitely gold. Devotorum, it'd be nice to suzerain them. to get the +1 settlement limits, but I think they're going to have to go down because that is way too small of an island, and I would have to incorporate them, and yeah, we're not going that direction. Let's get the hides, and let's bring our scout back. 4 more turns we can get on the water. We'll go check out up here. We're going to have all 3 of our scouts before we can even get them on the water, which is kind of a bummer, but what do you know? We'll do a search. We'll go on this tile. We'll do a search, see what we can find. We got this little jerk scouting out our lands. Let's stay there, actually.
In an enchanted
Mount Fuji. Hey, there's a burst of culture. That is going to help us out a lot. Okay, very cool. So let's get Charismatic Leader on here. And then civic-wise, where are we going to go first? Do we want to go Discipline first to get that Fleet Commander? I think we do. Let's check out the syncretism options because we are going to be getting the coastal rating, then construction towards wonders. Could be nice. 25% production towards training all commanders and +1 gold for every unit packed into a commander. Extra money. Syncretism options, like I said, I think we're going to be going Carthage to get their Punic port. Yeah, Rome. Affirming for Iceland doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. I mean, it would be nice to get the culture for training naval units, but I think the Punic port is just way too strong, so we'll have to plan that out too when we come along there. We're not at war yet, so coastal raiding and pillaging is not going to help out. We do get something for free, though. What are we going to get? Discipline? Yeah, let's get access to our fleet commander first. Or we could get mysticism first, guaranteeing us. Why don't we do that? So we're not ready for the fleet commander just yet. Let's get mysticism first to make sure we get access to God of the Sea. I think that's the way we're going to go. Government-wise, we could go 10% production towards training military units, and I think actually oligarchy has to be the way to go. I mean, it's too good. All that gold, and then, yeah, I think this is the way to go. All right, let's do it. All right, very nice. Mount Fuji right there. That is super cool. I wasn't expecting to be near a wonder, so that's really cool. All right, now change policies. We can keep that the way it is. Civic-wise, now I think we go towards discipline. 9 turns for that. We are going to make sure that we get God of the Sea. God of the Sea. All right, altar, fishing key, granary. Let's hold off our production maybe for 1 turn. 1 more turn and we can get into the ocean. Let's go ahead. It's still a turn before they can like get out. Like maybe a couple turns before they actually send out their warrior. So I think we're safe there. Let's skip. And then we're going to send this guy. We'll send him down there. And we'll do a search. More hides. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hides. Are you kidding me? Holy cow. All right. All right, 6 hides. That is insane. Let's hold our production. We're going to shift enter and hold our production for when we can build something. So let's go. Let's get our galleys up and going. And we'll go take out Devotorum. Technology, let's go animal husbandry. 10 turns. So maybe we'll do like, I gotta think on this one. Because I really want to put my harbor and my fishing key down there. However, here's kind of also what I'm thinking. The lighthouse? Lighthouse gets adjacency for... Oh, Wonders, Coastal Marine. Okay, I was thinking about putting it right there. So I can go like Fishing Key and a lighthouse there, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. Feels kind of icky. Maybe that'll just be right where I put my lighthouse. Lighthouse is going to go there, then that. Okay, so let's take that off. Unfortunately, let's drop the Fishing Key right there. We'll squash that. Reef. We still have access to how many reefs? 1, 2, 3, maybe 3 reefs. That's fine. That's fine. We'll be getting science from war. Okay, now let's get out onto the water and see what we can find. He unfortunately can't get onto the water. Those are cliffs. Wonderful. That's a cliff too. All right, let's get over here. And you jump down on the water and head this way to get that discovery. Let's get all the discoveries on the water. And was that another city-state down there? That wasn't Devotorum. Devotorum didn't get down there, did they? All right. How are we going to settle Mount Fuji? Are we going to settle Mount Fuji? Culture and food? Yes, let's get culture and food. Get access to our dude. All right, get on that water. That's there's another city-state down here, I think. I think there is. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Either way, this is 2 happiness though, so that's a little bit for happiness. 1, 1, 1, 2, same thing. Let's go this way. Yeah. All right, let's keep checking out these lands. We have another city-state right there. Let's stay on the water, actually. Who could that be? Does it say? Moreau. Moreau. They are money. They are money city-state. Let's move down and do a search. There wouldn't be another one down here, would there? This way? They're this way, aren't they? Like right there is another city-state, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking that's another city-state right there. Okay, we'll go, we'll see who those guys are. Ooh, that might actually be good for Punic Port, I think. All right, production, we have our first boat. Let's build our harbor. We'll get that going, please. Thank you. So we can get our fleet commander. Yeah, let's head around here. There's our galley. We'll just head over in that direction, but we won't go attack them just yet. Our discovery there. 100 happiness towards next celebration. That would be nice, but I don't want to lose the science. But I do get science for beating up on people. Let's take the regular science. That's fine. And we'll see who is over in this direction. Long Chang. Okay. Devotorum goes down. Long Chang, we suzerain. And if we don't find anybody soon, we're probably just going to suzerain them right away. We got Meroe right there. Boats. Oh, there we go. There's our first unit to kill. Scouting around, scouting around. I think... Oh. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to pull a sneaky. I think they send out their units this turn. No? Okay. Meroe has its own little island. We'll bring our boat back. I want to get my commander. We'll purchase the harbor with 1 turn left to go. Plus 45 science and plus 50 happiness towards the next celebration, but take 50 damage. If I do that, they are probably going to step out and hit me and kill my scout, and I don't want that. Okay, let's come over here. Do some boating around.
Do nothing.
All right, so now we have access to our commanders. Let's see. Okay, here is the Path of Duty. Have 4 naval units. Rebuild a library and research 2 technology masteries or food. So let's actually check out. I do have a narrative story mod and Isun Sin. Path of Duty. Ooh, +1 science in all settlements. Free promotion on current fleet commanders with 4 naval units. So maybe we'll get 2 fleet commanders out and then get this. And then at least 1 leader chain, a narrative tag have at least 2 fleet commanders. Okay. And then a militaristic attribute point. Yeah, it's either militaristic or science, so they want to get militaristic. We also have defeat home was in home territory. It's independence, so we got to let them get into our settlement before we kill them, and then have pillaged a tile. Was at war with other players, so go war, pillage. Have fewer than 2 unit class fleet commanders. Okay, all right. So maybe we'll try to kill this unit when he comes into our territory. Let's take build a fleet to safeguard the shore. Next up, do we go with the coastal raiding? I don't think that's the right way to go just yet. So let's get Great Steely Dan. I think this is okay. The movement would be nice. We did get a big burst, which is like with Charismatic Leader, 250 is 125 turns of Charismatic Leader. So we can take this out and get the movement. Movement in sight. That's nice. I wonder what we'll do with Mount Fuji. We'll probably take out Moroi too. Alright, this is our army commander. And then this turn we are going to... let's get our army commander out of the city. He's just basically going to explore for us. And then we're going to purchase the rest of the harbor for 56 gold. Which gives us our naval fleet commander. Alright. Now what should we do? Production. Altar, fishing key, granary. We can probably do our fishing key now. Or we can go galley. Let's get our fishing key going. Then we can get our science and culture. Come on, dude. Come in my territory. Come say hi, please. So I can defeat you inside my territory and get the narrative event going. Let's sneaky around, get through there. Step up here and do a search. Couldn't see over the mountains. Bummer. We do have a goody hut over there. All right, yes, come into my range, please.
Watch his butterfly.
All right, now we can get the woodcutters. So I think I'm going to queue up the saw pit here after the fishing key. That'll go there. Technology, I think we want to go up to navigation so we can get our quadriremes and Hawanga Maui. I think we do actually want... what happens... Do we have access to a river? I don't think we do. We don't have a river to where we can put down hanging gardens. That is a bummer. I do like getting hanging gardens, but there are absolutely no rivers around here anywhere. That's a shame. So, should I go all the way up to navigation? Masonry, the monuments would help. Maybe we just beeline it. I mean, we do have to get writing too, so pottery has to come up anyway, or it's like pottery or irrigation, pottery writing, navigation. Let's just get pottery for now and see what we can come up with. Go here and do a search. A couple goody huts up there. Very nice. Yes. Come into my territory. I'm going to give you one more shot to come into my territory. Maybe I'll bait him with my commander. My army commander. Skip. Skip. Skip to Maloo. Hardwood over there, which gives production towards naval units, so that's nice. He's going to get that. Let's keep our scout freezing his bum off down here. Should actually have somebody going this way, too. So maybe we'll try circling around or something. It feels kind of icky having scouts going in the same direction. That's just kind of how it happened. Yes. We also start thinking about where we're going to settle next, because we are at 5. It's turn 19, so I think we need to figure out where we're settling. Probably over here when we take out Devoterum. Maybe Longchang will send some guys over here. We should probably start suzeraning Longchang too. Let's do that. We'll probably see somebody now, and they're gonna be like, "We want to send you this endeavor," and I'm gonna be like, sorry, I just spent all of my influence." All right, you know what? Forget this guy. He's going down. He's going down. He's wasting time just sitting there. Go ahead, skip. Use your movement. All right, let's get that one. Influence. Yeah, let's get the influence. That'll help in case we meet somebody. We'll send that scout back. We'll head this way. They keep retreating. Quit retreating. Ooh, there is somebody right there, actually. It is Persia. There we go. And they're getting ready to settle their next settlement. Xerxes! Hello, Xerxes. I have one more turn before I can accept anything from him. So if he's a neutral greeting, he is going to be the first to go down. All right, come on. I can't hit them either. They're too far away. It's a bummer. Get into my range. All right. We can try this. We can try sending them out this way. Oh, excuse me.
In the calm
Towards up. Oh, there we go. There we go. We got two. Look at that. All right. So now we gotta think. What are we doing here? One more turn. So I will buy the rest of the fishing key. And saw pit's gonna be started. I think actually before we get the saw pit, let's get settlers going. Maybe 3 settlers. One is going to be over here, I think. I don't know, down here. It looks too cold. Let's be honest. You do have a +3 adjacency right there for culture. All right, we might have some settlements over here. Definitely nothing like here. That's going to be one. Let's put down a map tack there. That could be just a fishing town, maybe. I don't know. Although, I can't see the Punic port. Let me go into the syncretism real quick. Punic port. Adjacent to navigable rivers and wonders. Okay, I thought it was maybe resources. It's a dockyard. Gets food adjacency for resources. Okay, so we want Kothan only gets navigable rivers and wonders. Okay, so it might have to go somewhere where I'm building a wonder. 1, 2, 3 there? I don't know. Navigable rivers, which we don't have. Wonders, which we have 1. Huh. Okay. But it could go over here and get food adjacency. Maybe we'll just slap one of those down too. Let's put one there just for the heck of it. Or a special quarter. Unique quarter. Right there. Sure. Why not? Alright, civic-wise, we did get another burst. And Gate of All Nations, we could grab that. Public Life, Oracle, Code of Laws. We may be going to war here pretty soon, so maybe we start going towards Icelandic origins. Not too soon, though. So, grants a free army commander when built, plus 25% commander experience. Okay, let's go Gate of All Nations. We'll try to get that up and going. We'll keep the movement. I think I like the movement and the sight on the scouts for now. Oh, there we go. Now they're attacking us. Okay, let's get you out of there. And here we go. Attack. And 12 gold. Yes. And... oh, we have to defeat an enemy, right? 4 XP. We have to defeat the enemy to get the science. Okay. Next up, now I think we would have to denounce Xerxes. Let's go towards tactics. I think that's still okay for now. He really wants to get past me. I won't let him. That's going to be his capital in there. Hopefully we can hit him. Okay. Galley. Oh, they already. This is the same turn. Okay. So just come back here. That's fine. Oh, we have a bad galley over here. Let's actually head on. I think we do want to head this way and check out this coast. I don't know. I'm so confused. I don't know where to go. Towards the pond. That's +1 food and production on improvements on tundra in this settlement. So we might have to settle over here. That actually sounds pretty good. This is who? Seleucia. Seleucia is green and they're hostile. Oh, do I accept this? Do I accept this? I want to denounce him and go to war with him soon. Alright, he gets 15 turns. It's 15 turns before I denounce him. I'm taking the culture. Thank you for that, Xerxes. I do appreciate that. But I will be coming to get you. And the range kind of sucks. They do have a boat. I do need other boats. Galley will go there. And draw them out again. I'm going to lose my commander. Womp womp. Or do we go settlement there? Settlement over here. I think we expand this way actually. So, gosh, let's try to let this guy come up this coast and discover up there, and let's kind of bring this guy back. This could be a good settlement. Who do we got now? We have Confucius. Hello, Confucius. I can only do a neutral greeting with you. Hi, yes, hello. Okay. Xerxes has 12 gold. We are barely the highest in culture. Lowest in science. Ooh, I need my military. Oh, the commander took a hit again. Can't get over there and attack at the same time. The same turn. Go up here, maybe? Lots of coast up there. Run away! Run away! We said we're taking them out, right? Yes, we're taking them out. Okay, 12 gold. Very good. Skip. Come back. You keep going around here. Okay, so Confucius, we would have to forward settle Confucius pretty hard. A settlement here. Where would a settlement here? Again, no fresh water. We do have... Ooh. That's +3 science, but then it takes away the adjacency for the wonder. It's only a 1 adjacency, which kind of sucks. We'll be getting all of our science from fighting anyway, mostly, so maybe this will be culture. Maybe that. Okay. So I think this is going to be probably our next settlement. What do we have up here? That's pretty cool, this little cliff area. Again, probably no fresh water. So happiness is definitely going to be a thing that we are looking for. Right here, I think, makes some sense. As the game is telling me it does. The only thing we don't get is those fish down there. Which maybe we're going to suzerain them. Maybe we'll make them, incorporate them later. I don't know. We do have access to that right there. So a +3 adjacency there. We can do a science there. Maybe that'll work. Maybe. I don't know. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe if we get rid of Meroe. Okay. I think that kind of makes sense. For now. For now, it does. We really got to get our settlers out and going. Speaking of, we have one coming up right now. Diplomatic action. I would have liked that science per turn. That would have been excellent. See? That's what I get for wanting to suzerain somebody right off the bat. Let's get you in there. Settler. Settler. What do we say? Is this our first one? And then our second one there? And then a fishing town over that way? Sure. We'll just expand. I would really like to get this as soon as possible, but they're probably going to settle it, and that's going to make me unhappy. That is a long ways away to go settle over here, and it's super, super far. That's going to be disconnected. Let's do a search so we can see Changan. Pronounce that, maybe? Look at all those warriors. Gosh. Those warriors are just sitting ducks. Let's hit that guy. I need another boat. I need another boat out here. How much does it cost to buy a boat? Purchase? 200 for a boat. Okay. Growing our city to our next hide. We want that. Get that this turn. Okay. Culture and happiness. Happiness would be nice to get our celebration. We're still 22 turns away from our first one. Or production. Take that. We're 13 turns away. What are we getting? Our income for happiness is 6. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Attack again. Can we take these guys out? There we go. Promotion. Let's see what promotions we can get. You have access to 5 trees. Plus 3 combat strength from naval units within a command radius when attacking land units. Yes. Plus 1 attack range. Yes. And then I believe this is splash damage. Yes. So yeah. Let's do that. That'll help us get rid of all these guys on the coast. Skip. Alright, and then let's just head up and around this coast. See what we can find. Heal up, buddy. You've taken a beating. Oh, we got some guys coming at us. Oh, we've now met somebody else. Who is it? We've met 2. We have Lafayette. Okay, you will just get a neutral greeting. And Augustus, you too will also get a neutral greeting. Augustus Kaiser. We don't have the influence to do anything with you guys, so good luck. Do I try? I think if I put my scout right there, he's gonna get super angry. That's from Opone. We haven't discovered Opone yet. Alright. Almost there. We almost got him. Continue around here. Opone is also going to be a money. Keep calling it money. What are they called? Economic. Economic city-state. Longchang, 8 turns until they are friendly with us. Hopefully my settler doesn't get hurt. Brickyard. Access to the brickyard now. Alright, now we have to make a decision. Do we go full on and go navigation? Get our war on? I think we do. Masonry, it'd be nice to get the monuments. Getting the influence would be really, really nice. But, oh, you know what? Irrigation will get us a settlement limit. And when are we going to war? We're going to war! No. I think... Maybe, do we go navigation? That seems like such a long time to get there. Maybe irrigation. Get that settlement limit, because we do want to get at least 3 settlements. 4 settlements, actually. Going as soon as we can. 100 gold. I think that might be it. 50 happiness will get us closer to celebration, which is 200 gold. Let's do that. 3 turns. Yep, I think that was the way to go. Better choice. Meroe. I wonder if anybody's going to suzerain Moroi. I can probably see... oh, he's getting Opone. Okay, wherever Opone is, he's going after them instead. Ugh. I got nowhere to go with this scout. Alright. Guess we're hacking around that way. Can I take this guy out, finally? Please? No. Ugh, one more turn. At least we're getting a bunch of gold for that. Once I get 200 gold, I can buy myself another boat. Where'd that warrior go? Here... Do I go up on here and do a search? I do. There's Lily? Legacies, I do want to track, actually, from Nagu to Nagu to reveal the map. And we'll just... Oh, you know what else? What else is... there are 4 natural wonders in my homelands. I would have to build and incorporate 4 into my homelands, which I don't think I'm really going to be able to do. I can probably get 2 of them, but somebody else is probably going to settle the other ones. And we just have to run away from that boat. Alright, now we get a kill and we get science, right? 20 science, excellent. And some gold, and some XP. And we'll disperse Devotorum. That's going to give us 100 production. Yes. Get a militaristic attribute point. Get our promotion. We'll take the ranged attack distance. Yes. That's going to be super, super helpful. And we'll take the +1 war support. We will be going to war. And we have a settler with another settler on the next turn. So we are expanding now. We have the 1 settlement over here. We're going to have this one going down somewhere over here. I think 9 turns going to take to get there. 10 turns probably. Going to take a while. And Confucius is not going to like us. Alright, now where do we go? Around this way. Katniss. Katniss is also up there. We're going to have lots of hostile city-states on the water. Sparta. Okay. Then this settler is going to come down here. Stay away from that warrior. We have 200 gold, so we can buy ourselves another boat. Buy a galley. Thank you. 58 gold left. We have 1 settler going that way. This one is going this way. Okay. Let's come back here. So we can shoot that warrior, get him out of there. We could probably farm up some guys from Longchang too for some gold and some science. Celebration, 200 gold. Sweet. And for now, let's take the production and the science. Once we get our other settlements online, then we'll take the other ones. Shoot. I don't want to get up and dirty up in there. That can't do anything that way. Okay. We have a boat and a boat. Galley there. Let's move our commander there. Galley fire. Galley fire. 3 gold. 20 science. And probably some more gold too. 1 XP. 1 gold? No, 3 gold. That was from that. That's right. Alright. +1 warrior or 25% influence to befriend independent diplomatic action? Yes. Let's do that, I guess. Could have used that a long time ago, actually, for Longchang. Maybe we'll get somebody else. Maybe we can find the green city-state. That would be cool. Fleet commander, you can wait there. Alright, we can finally get around this way. So we don't have to deal with the boats up there from the independent powers, not barbs. Independent powers. Next settler can go here with that darn boat. Probably going to be giving us some trouble. But what are you going to do? Have Hawaii next. What is this guy doing? Why is my commander going that way? What? No, he's not supposed to go that way. Go up there or something. I thought my commander was the settler that was taken up there to go settle. Okay, this is going to be... Maybe we'll go... +2 happiness in the capital and 5 culture when in a celebration. Whatever we take is probably going to get pillaged by that damn boat out there. I don't want to have to pay to repair it. So, jade. We're not getting a lot of gold in our city right now. Alright, something's going to get pillaged. Might as well be that. We'll bring our fleet commander over there and try to get rid of this dude. Oh, he ran away. Okay, that's fine. And I would like to get your little discovery there. That'd be nice. I do really like the goody huts. Alright, we can't pack into the commander and unpack and attack the same turn, so we will keep our guys just rolling along. Not in the commander. Here, there. Maybe you'll get that goody hut too. Alright, he's really not going to like me if I settle over there. We have enough to accept something. I don't actually want the happiness. That's okay. Alright, next up, we have some wonders we can build. Great Steely, we maybe build that. Get that going. Stay away from those guys. There's Kutai. Okay, nobody is suzeraning them. So 164, we can start getting them. I would like it if they were a friendly expansionist state. And we have people gumming up the works for me, which I'm not appreciative of. Get out of my way. Production. Yes, I will take... Ooh, a migrant? A migrant could be good, actually. Negative 100 gold for 1 turn. I lose 1 gold? Fine. Now I'm losing 4. Okay, 268. I think my problem is all the boats. The boats cost too much monies. All these guys, all these scouts wandering around. Your ignorance makes you foolish. Dislikes leaders with towns in their empire. Alright. And Lafayette dislikes a leader with the fewest quarters. A tyrant unveiled? What? Okay. Makes me a tyrant to not have quarters? Oh my gosh, look at all these guys. They're all warriors though, so I mean that's okay. We're not worried about all these warriors. Come out and play! Oh, shoot. Hoff is not happy. Unhappy. You need some happiness. You're not on water. That's right. You have -1. Not on fresh water. All this fresh water is not good. 1, 2. Move you up. Move you up. This guy can at least fire once there. For some gold. I guess we're stepping there for now and we'll wait. Could also have put him in the commander. Skip. Commander, skip. Alright. 7 turns to grow. Do I take it now? Why not? Well, let's take it now. So we can get... I would have really liked to have gotten another hide this turn, but we're going to have to make our way there. Let's get the iron and then to the hide. But that's 2 happiness up there. So I sacrifice 1 hammer. That's fine for hammer in the future. That's fine. We'll take that one. Okay. Let's move around here. There's Seleucia. Wow. All the city-states are hostile except for Meroe, which I still don't think anybody's taken. Are they? No, nobody's taken Meroe. There is a scientific one out there, too. Mount Fuji is looking to explode. Alright. Augustus is really not going to like me for settling another town. Ooh, we can put the crabs, we can send those back. We do have 2 warehouse buildings right now. We have 267 gold. We'll send the crabs back to the capital so they can grow. Grow it a little bit faster. 11 turns. So we have 7 turns left on... Great steal. Longchang is friendly with me now, so that is great. They'll give me a warrior soon. Oh, speaking of warriors, look at all these warriors. I can't take any steps onto the land because they're just gonna bombard me. Okay. That boat retreated. Where did you retreat to? There they are. I can't hit them this turn. How did they get away so fast? Come back! We are your friends! Bait them with the settler. Seleucia. Another discovery on the water up there, so that's cool. We'll get that goody hut sometime soon. Wow, 13. Something happened. Oh, age progress, 25%. And we get a cultural point for something I have no idea what I just did. We'll take, let's see, +3 culture. That is good. That guy ran away, so that is awesome. Maybe we'll take the wine, or maybe we should start going this way now since that boat ran away. A couple of hardwoods. Those aren't too bad. This was my city I was going to build. Okay. Civic-wise, I think we are still pretty far. Let's go to Icelandic origins for 8 turns. We will need a settlement limit. We do have also irrigation coming online. What else? Let's take this off. We'll get the gold. We do want the gold. Kind of want the growth in my settlements too. Can I take a step on and search? Okay, we're safe. Oh, that's a long way around. Oh, it has to go through his territory. Durr. Alright, where did that guy go? Get over here. 1, 2. Don't I have range? I thought I had range to attack. Oh, I have to be in range of the commander. That's right. Okay, there we go. Fire! You can't, unfortunately. Alright, we do have to probably denounce... Probably have to denounce Confucius, I'm thinking. Because he's not going to be happy with me settling there. Which we are going to try to do as soon as possible. Take a step. Ugh! Well, I have to do a search now. Let's see. 146 influence. I could start suzeraning somebody soon. Just heal up in there. Oof. Tempting. Xerxes is a little bit stronger, I think. He has 3 settlements already. Confucius just has his 1. So, I think going after Confucius is the way to go. Going is the way to go. Alright. I was hunting this guy down. Do I keep hunting him down? He's now gone? Did he go left? He went left, didn't he? He did. Shoot! All right, you know what? It's not worth chasing him. It's not worth chasing him. We have bigger fish to fry. We have Confucius to go after. And hey, they left my scout alone. So I'll take that. All right, settlement limit. Excellent. Let's go. And then the pillaging from the Icelandic stuff will be nice to get. Okay. This will get us to not being unhappy. Would like to get to the fish. All right, now we go writing. I believe our endeavor with Xerxes is probably going to be ending pretty soon. It already has ended. Military research collaboration. Maybe we should have been doing that too. We could do that. All right, Xerxes. Or no, you know what? Lafayette can send us traditions, I think, right? Where's his thing? Grants a unique endeavor called Reform, which grants an additional tradition slot. So let's try to be friends with him. Research collab? He accepts. Okay, whatever. Would have been much cooler if you supported it. Alright, let's go. Going after Confucius. It is done. It is said. It has been foretold. Who was that? What was that? Gate of all nations. Son of a biznatch. Who was that? Xerxes? I should have looked. Alright. He doesn't want to send me culture per turn. Sure, I will take that too. Alright, Xerxes. You and I can be homeboys for a while. Alright. He's good. I should probably get him maybe... Army commander could use some units. Why not? Slowing me down. What is this? Gonna take that hit. Reduction in Skullholt. I should have seen who built that. Gate of all nations. It's Xerxes. All right, Xerxes. You are a target now too. Building the wonders that I want. That's all his borders, so I can't go around there. Awesome. So I have to go all the way back around. Again. Cancel. I really don't like paying for open borders. I don't. But, I mean, okay, we're going to be friends. Why not? Open borders, he accepts. Fine. We'll take it. We got to get our navy up and running. Turn 39. Need a big navy. And come around here. We're going to come over to go get Confucius. Where else can we go? Keep coming around this way. Alright, Confucius, I think it's time we denounce you. You're not going to like this forward settle. Next turn, maybe, they get a denouncement. Settle there. Push them out of our borders. Where is it? Settled too close to their capital. We're now at negative 15 with him. More hide. Yes, more hide. Shawnee, get 3 hides. And we have 1. Where's... Oh, you want to get up here too. So we have 1 in our empire. Which, oh yeah, that's right. It gives us +1 food and production on improvements in tundra terrain. So that's going to be awesome. This is going to be a great city. Then we're going to take that away from him. Perfect. And then, oh yeah. We could have moved our hide around, but I didn't. My bad. That hide's going to be stuck there for a little while. Another city-state up here, Tiwanaku, which, wow, he already has. Augustus already has them. They're probably friendly right off the bat. Yep, he took Codex. May we see inside your empire, sir? Perry. Keep sneaking around here. Alright. We have enough to denounce. And then, after we denounce, we're going to save up and get some military aid. He has so many warriors out there. All right. Anything else that we can do here? What should we do? Should we encroach on some of his land? Should we build up Hoff? Or Tunga? Who should we build up first? Did I say that there's going to be a science over here somewhere? I forget. Maybe it was over here. Yeah, science is going to be over here. So Hoff, maybe we can build up Hoff first. Let's get Hoff going. No, you know what? This one, because we have the wonder here, I think that actually makes the most sense. So let's encroach on his territory by building a harbor. Maybe not. Maybe not. Okay. Yeah. Let's forget that. We'll buy a boat. We can't. Alright, we need a fishing key first? Fishing key so we can get a boat? Alright, let's get... What would he take first? We don't want him to get the iron. So let's get the fishing key. There. We won't have access to the iron. And then we can get galleys. Sometime soon. Alright, and then we will let our relationship decay with Confucius, and we will go to war. What up, dude? Nice land you have over here. Let's kind of stay... Maybe we'll go right there. Fleet commander is in his spot. How much longer until we can go to war? Several turns. Augustus is changed by -5 due to their agenda. So Augustus really doesn't like us either. That's too bad. You'll have to get past our boats. Your land units are no match for our boats. There's the Great Stell. We get 200 gold, so we can get on our boats. There's a warrior. Alright, more hides. What all do we have as far as hides go? Load it up. Let's actually go crabs down here, hides here. There we go. Okay, our relationship increased by 5. He likes the leader with the most specialists. I have no specialists. Why does he like me for that? Like, we're supposed to be going to war, dude. Denounce military presence for another 20? What else can I do to make you angry at me? Great Stell. We can go altar. We do have access to the garden. But that's going to be a lighthouse right there. Terracotta Army will give me more commander experience. Maybe that's the way we go instead of Gate of All Nations, which we already lost out on. Let's build another galley. And then let's go Gate of All Nations. Take that off. I'm sorry, not Gate of All Nations. Terracotta Army. Where is it? It's somewhere. I just want the map tag. There it is. I can't build it there. Okay. Okay. That's fine. Whatever. That's me not knowing full well where everything goes. Let's move there. Okay. I'm just waiting. Just waiting. 31. Come on. I could declare a surprise war on them. They'll gain 100 influence. They'll be +1 on me for wars. Oh, can't get out there. I can buy another boat. Galley. There we go. Free promotion on current fleet commanders. Okay, would have been nice to get another fleet commander out there, but that's fine. They're expensive. Splash damage, combat strength. We have accommodation already. We're ready. We're ready to rock him. Ready to rock 'em, sock 'em, robots. 31. Let's see what it goes down to next turn. I might just do it. He only has one. I'll wait until that other ship can get into range. Can I have that great blue hole? There is some more. All right. Some more settlement limits, some more culture, and we can get the coastal raiding and pillaging. That comes in a great time because we are going to go to war with Confucius. And then we can syncretize. Do we syncretize now? What do we want to get? Other settlement limits. Training commanders, plus one settlement limits. Syncretism, which is going to be, we said Punic Port. Or anything else this way. Organized military could be another settlement limits. We don't need it right now. Land units gain 100% yields and HP from pillaging. So we could land some units and just pillage with that. We also get a militaristic attribute point. Oof. What, Punic Port? +2 resource capacity in the settlement and 3 resource capacity as it's placed in the capital. Additional 3. Punic Port is awesome. So let's go, let's go syncretism. We'll take out Confucius. We'll get our Punic Port. Then we will get, we also need to get our war support from somebody. Who was that? What was that? Tunga was attacked. What? Where did you come from? I guess I have to buy a slinger. Get rid of that guy. That's what happens when you leave him to survive. Ooh. Okay. There. Then we get close to the hardwood. Alright. Do I improve it? I don't think I need to, right? I get all this stuff automatically. The hides, I can go towards the silver. The hides would be good, but they're no use for me really right now, so silver might be the better way to go. Once we can get access to that. I will take the culture, I'll just accept it. 33. Trailing a little bit. Doing okay. Lafayette's agenda. We're supposed to be friends, dude. We're supposed to be friends. That's why I sent you all that stuff. Alright, next up, where could I even place Terracotta Army? Up there? That wasn't the plan. Putting it up there was not part of the plan. Something could go there and get adjacency from Wonders and Resources? Maybe? That's a +3 also. Maybe I could do that. Anything else I really want to build right now? 10 turns for Fleet Commander. Altar. We're still not into the water with our improvements. Terracotta Army it is. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So we could put a production quarter. Nope, not there. Not there. Production quarter up there. Another wonder there. And 1, 2, 3. I can't get that. That would be nice to have a wonder there too, but I'm not going to be able to be in range by 1. By 1. That's okay. Alright. I think that's okay. I think that works. Punic Port, I still have no idea where Punic Port is going to go. That is also for wonders. That'd be adjacent to that wonder only. 2, 3. So that's a wonder. That. Alright, Punic Port. Yeah, I don't know. Haven't decided where Punic Port's going to go in my capital just yet. We do have another city-state. Oh, that's Tiwanaku, which he took. Hoff has my warrior. Mr. Hass L. Hoff. Yeah, go ahead and you take them. Hey, hello. There's another boat up there, which I apparently let slide. Actually, I don't know if that was mine or not. Alright, and how much is it to get war support? Military aid, 60. Okay. A few more turns and I can get military aid. No, let's put you there, you there. We're almost ready to go to war. I really don't think I need the military aid or him to be hostile towards us. Food or happiness? I want the happiness. We're trailing on that. Need more celebrations, more happiness. Over here, 1112. I think I need the science. I think I need the science over here, which is just going to get pillaged, probably. Let's circumnavigate the globe. Everybody just waits. One more turn and I can get military aid. And he will be not all the way there, but he'll be close. I think I can deal with the one left. And then you, please sink that ship. Probably won't this turn. No. Okay, he's coming into range. Can I take a step out with this slinger? And shoot. Take him down. Go. Take him down. I just wanted to actually shoot. I didn't mean to actually move on to his tile there. I did get 25 science, which is nice. I got that going for me, which is nice. Alright. Military aid from you. He supports. Excellent. Alright. I don't think this matters that we're going to be one down. It's going to give him 100 influence. I don't think I care. I could probably wipe this city out. Alright. We ready? I don't know what he has military-wise. He has a Choco Nu in there. We're not in his territory. They have a warrior over there. That could prove a little annoying. We'll see. Alright, let's do it. Going to war. But, you know what? I didn't see if he had any allies. Does he have allies? He does not. And it looks like I'm the only person he has met, so he's not gone far. Okay. Can we move within one? Yes, we can. Okay, then you go there. You can stay there. Hit him. And then you move up. You fire. And you fire. Very good. Need to get around to the other side to take them out. I thought I was just going to jump in this side. Okay. Unfriendly to hostile. That's fine. Let's head out here, the Great Blue Hole. We discovered a new continent with more things. We could pillage his library. Library Brickyard, which, good job putting a library and Brickyard together. Just the AI doing AI things. Stay away from that boat. Ah, petty. Looks like a nice little bridge there on that pier. Alright, syncretism. And we get libraries. Carthage, Punic ports. Select that. We don't want to go bronze working. We're going to go up in navigation. Civics. Our settlement limit is going to be okay. Now let's go military. Organized military. There we go. Another militaristic point when we build Mausoleum at Theodorich. Alright, I think let's take out survey, put in clan networks, grow our towns a little bit more. Anything to see up here? Not really. Down here. Yeah, let's go there. Are we? Oh, it's vegetated, so I can't shoot that. Okay, so let's take a shot there. We're just gonna get rid of his units. We'll come back around here. Commander, go ahead, come that way. Gold or, sorry, science or culture. We're way ahead on culture, I think, so let's get science. We'll leave that scout there. He's not hurting anybody. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Alright, this guy, bring him back, maybe? Mount Fuji going off. Yeah. Oh, the Han have attacked us. Go figure. Alright, I'll buy a slinger after all. Defend this city. Then we'll take the silver. That'll give us some food and some gold. Very nice. And all of our settlements. See if there's maybe some coastline that I can jump on there. Alright. Let's move these guys around to the right side of the island. And this boat, come around and join the fights. Slinger, I was going to toss in the commander somewhere. I'll take a step, do a search. We're getting like all the goody huts. Hey now. You leave us alone. Something's about to explode. Not our problem. Okay. I think. Yeah, I want to get up there as long as we can get past the boats, the bad boats. Okay, attack that guy. Stop him. Oh, hello. I probably should have actually attacked that boat. Yep, now they're going to attack me. Oh, man. Okay. +3 food. Oh, I wish I could have taken that too. Darn it. City-state bonus. Settlement limit hegemon. Thank you. 10 experience on all current commanders. Yes. Codex or influence. I will take the influence. Codex could have been nice too. Help my science catch up a little bit. Okay, so let's go here. First of all, let's bring the commander back there. Take 2 there. 1, 2 there. Commander, let's take a shot at this guy. Not exactly the greatest what I wanted to do. Then here, hit that guy. Hit him again. Perfect. Promotion. What can we get now? We want to take the move after unpacking. Leadership is district. Sight range. Movement for commander when packed. I think we'll take engagement. Attacking other naval units? Yes. Okay. Go down that way. Fleet commander, he's in an okay position. We can take this jerk out. Bye. Galley coming to support. This commander, I don't think we're going to need him to take out Confucius. I guess let's bring him back, because we'll maybe have to go on land, maybe for Xerxes, I don't know. Happiness, yes, homebrew. Alright, what's next on our list? Turn 50. Let's go ahead, we'll shoot the scout. He is annoying me, after all. Alright, we'll finish up Terracotta Army in 3 turns. Where else can we go? We'll be getting that free settler probably sometime soon. If I take a step, I can't shoot him. Yes, I can. Thank you for moving there. Okay, let's keep going this way. You just protect our settlement there. Now what are you doing? Now what are you guys doing? I guess hit him. Get him out of there. Put you in there. Yes, you in there. Come up there. Put you in there. Commander, move there. Okay. We're making progress. We're making progress. Anything happening over here? I was going to pillage that, wasn't I? Maybe this boat can come up and pillage. We'll do that. That's the plan. The atoll there. Alright, he has boats. Does have a boat. Let's drop you there. We'll drop you there, I guess. Hopefully you don't take... Let's not do anything with you yet. Can we get you up here? One, two... Alright, he'll be defense, I guess. This guy to deploy back there, he'll be fine. Heal. You take a shot at him. That should be fine. Commander, what can we pillage? Pillage the market. Yes. Alright, do we get culture for that too? 5 XP, 40 gold, and 10 culture. Sweet. Like that. Anything else? Nope, that's it. Alright, then this guy, you can come up here. There's no ranged units, so let's go there. And then we're going to pillage that. Pillage the saw pit and gain 40 science. 40 science. Alright, let's take out the scout. Come around this way. And... Oop, can't go there. There? Okay. Alright, one more turn and we have Terracotta Army. Augustus doesn't like us again. Lafayette doesn't like us. But Confucius does like us even though we're attacking him. Makes sense. You... Research collaboration. Supports it this time. Thank you so much. That's appreciative. We're only at +7, even though we've been sending a bunch of stuff his way. Okay, we want 112s. I'll grow to some more hides. Do we take the hides? We got the silver already. 1, 2, 1, 2. We go this way. Hardwood. Do I need to get 1, 2, 3 hardwood is that way? Hardwood is on my other place. Alright, we'll take the hides. That'll give us a lot of gold too. And we can bring this into a city soon enough. Which that is Motiver. So we'll drop this in Hoff, even though it's not going to do anything. Motiver. Where else can we go? Kutai, move around Kutai, move around Katniss. There's just a lot of nasty boats around that can harm me. Okay, their boats. Let's hit them. They have one in their city also. Let's shoot that guy. Not the fleet commander. We want the galley. Galley fire. That should be dead. I thought that would have sunk that guy. No. Okay. Galley can't heal. There, now he can heal. That's what I wanted to do there. Fleet commander can stay. This guy can farm or pasture for HP. No, I don't need that. I will just attack these warriors for fun. They are building improvements there, which I do like. I do appreciate you building your unique improvements.
After the battle.
There's Terracotta Army. Awesome. Okay. Now, do we want wine? There's hardwood. Hardwood will be good for us for producing our boats. From Hoff. Okay. Library, altar, brickyard. Dirt shuriken, we don't need that. Build our boats fairly quickly. Library. Altar could be nice. We start getting our fishing boats online. I go library. Maybe library. +7 library is going to be awesome. Yes. In 2 turns. I like that. I like that. I like that. Okay. Then, what else was I thinking? Making a city out of this place. 400 gold. I will do that. That's one less town for you to worry about there, Augustus. Culture exchange from Xerxes has completed. Our open borders has completed. Here now, what do we have? Oh, we can't see our improvements. That seemed like a bug. Okay. Well, we have a mine. We have 1 woodcutter, 2 woodcutter, or camps, I should say. Woodcutters, so 3 of those. So a saw pit would make sense, even though we do have that there. Where am I going to put things in here? That would have been a good science tile, but then we can't get to that for the agency for the wonder. It's not all that great anyway. I think I do want the monument. That we would have to crush. What goes here? A woodcutter? Okay. Let's get an altar in here, actually. Maybe we'll do that. Altar in there, and then we'll start expanding into the water. And then we'll put the crabs in there. Yep, there we go. Give that a little bit more food. Maybe put a warehouse building in there sometime soon. Alright, we're going to take out Mr. Confucius. Where's my bombard? That's something. No, don't do that. Want the galley. Galley, attack that one. Still haven't finished him off. Already getting the splash damage though, which is great. I did not want to move that far. No, I did not. So we gotta move the commander there. Pillage the fishing key for 40 gold. I'll take that. A test of trust. 100% influence, but fleet commander is returned to own territory. No. 2.5% acceleration, but negative 50 influence. That's fine. I'll take that. I do not want to return my commander all the way over there. That would be bogus. Can I hit that? I can't hit that from here. So we'll just pillage. Pillage the pasture. Because that'll give some culture, I think, right? Heal for 24. And 30 HP. Wait, what was that? Plus 24. There's 7 culture. Okay, excellent. Excellent. We have a second commander, and we're really not going to use. He doesn't have a promotion. He has a warrior and a slinger. But we do get extra XP from Terracotta Army, which is awesome. Ooh, I could have suzerained another militaristic city-state to get more XP for my commanders. Somebody took a hit. From Chokunu. Lafayette has declared war on Augustus. He took Seleucia on me. That kind of sucks. Gold. I like that. Infantry and range units. Site. Blah, 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 blah. We'll do the production. Anywhere else to go? Where else do we go? Alright. Alright, we gotta start taking... do some major splash damage. Boom. Oh, it didn't do splash damage. Interesting. Okay, hit that Choke-a-nuke since he's hitting us. Didn't really do anything. Wiry Song. Get Wiry Song. See what that Choke-a-nuke's gonna do. Commander, I really don't know what I want to do with you. I really don't. Got a couple of guys. We can maybe move up and take Meroe. Take out Meroe. Hoff is still unhappy. I don't like that. We're only getting 8 happiness. Happiness isn't going as well as I thought it would. Let me look at everything. -1, -1. Yeah, I thought it'd be going okay by taking these tiles. It's really not. Gallia was attacked by the Han Empire.
When I was young, I thought that money was the most
CDP from
important
gold
thing
building,
in
specialist in all
life.
cities. Nice. Colossus, market.
Now
Bad.
that I'm
Awesome. Okay, and for here, we could... the lighthouse is going to go there. We can do the brickyard. That'll give us some extra science. We also want to go altar in there, because we're going to start jumping into the water with our improvements. So yeah. Just trying to figure out where all we can go. I guess we go there and see what happens. Search, we can see a little bit into there. Alright. So let's do individual attacks now instead. Will that do splash damage? No. Okay. Splash damage? No. Okay. Pillage. Harbor for science? Yes. I'll take that. This galley may need to peace out of here and get away. I want to take the damage from those Chokunus, but he's kind of taking some damage away from getting hit over there. Maybe we'll take one more hit. Try to go over there, maybe. See what's happening in a Wiry Song. Oh, it took 19 more damage. Oh, we have a boat coming from Seleucia. Great. And it's a quadrireme. Of course it is. We're just kind of stuck here. Alright, so we need to now take out this quadrireme. Can heal 30 XP. I'll do that. And then this boat's got to go down. Okay, our promotion, I think that's going to be against naval units. Attacking other naval units, yes. And attack. Oops, that's not what I want. You go there and attack. Almost took him down. Nothing to do there. That quadrireme was tough. Alright. Let's go. Come on, we gotta get this guy. Gotta take him out. Took 16 more damage, but we're doing okay there. The quadrireme ran away. That's good for us. I'm just gonna put him on auto explore and just see what he does. I'm tired of controlling these guys. All right, now we take splash damage. Attack this guy. Yes, there's the splash damage I was looking for. Let's hit him. Or splash damage, and I moved into that range. It's fine. Alright, let's take him. Alright, he's gone. That's awesome. Commander, wait. You stepped into the water, you fool. Let's just head on over here, see what's going on. And you can auto-explore too. Probably gonna get a free settler soon. Someone's attacking me. It's that little guy down there who's gonna get shot out of the water. Let's see what's happening in here. Anything important? Don't have any slingers. Take out that guy. Alright. We can't attack anybody. The library? Told you, library for science. Thank you. Science, culture, all that good stuff. Heal HP. I don't need to do that. Okay. Attack. Attack. You cannot attack, but can you there? Yes, you can. Attack. Slowly but surely, we will have Confucius out of the game. Those guys made peace? You have incoming peace deal. Really? I'll give you 40 influence? No. No. That's not going to work. Alright. Next, we can build Colossus. Where would we put Colossus? 1, 2, 3. I would need to build the Punic port somewhere. I don't have access to. 1, 2, 3. No, can't get the Punic port. Colossus would have to go like out here. I don't know. I think Colossus is going to go really, really soon. Coastal marine terrain. Oh, coastal marine terrain. Well, that's good. Can I actually see that when I'm placing? I can. Okay. 7, 5, 7, 5, 5, 5, 4, 5. 7, but I can't get it there. So right here is a 7. And I can put the dockyard with it. That's good too. And then build Colossus there. Do we take a run at Colossus? Can we get it by turn 67? I think we can. I think we can do it. Alright, what's next now? We can throw down... Got our altar done. Build our harbor. Let's build our harbor. 40% of the age done. Let's drop our slinger here so we can not attack that guy. Move there. Just defend. I don't know what I'm doing with these guys. They're just chilling, having a good time. Alright. You fire from there. You fire there. Ugh. We're so close. We're so close. That darn commander wasn't in there. Fleet commander, can you move and pillage? We'll pillage something. And we'll get some culture out of it at least. The brickyard? Where's the brickyard? There? Brickyard. Science. Settlement limit. Mausoleum. Maintenance. Yes, we want to take the maintenance for units. That's 4. 4 extra gold. Nothing to sneeze at. Then let's go entertainment or citizenship. Or we take Icelandic Foundation. We get settlement limit. We're okay on settlement limit. We start conquering some people. Let's go ahead go public life. I don't think we'll be able to get Oracle. Be worth a shot, though. Slinger is okay. He doesn't need to do anything. Next turn, and we conquer Confucius. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Military aid is done. An unmet city-state has been defeated. Okay. There, get some XP for my commanders at least. My land commanders. Okay, then we... Who is this? Seleucia? It is. That's fine. They're just in the water. No big deal. Attack. Attack. Gee whiz, come on, just fall. Just fall, guys. Pillage the Great Wall. Pillage there. Get some culture. Get some yields. I have no idea what that guy, my scouts, I'm just like, whatever now. I don't know if they'll even survive. Respond to diplomatic action. He wants to send me that. I will take that. Thank you. Get the heck out of Dodge. Just right back onto land. Sure. If we declare war on Meroe... There. Jump on the land. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait if we declare war on them. Okay. And then you attack there. Attack there. And that's it, right? That is ours. Death, what a blessing. The righteous man can rest, and villains' tricks end. Goodbye, Confucius. We have his capital. Okay, 1 promotion for free on all commanders, including future commanders. Heck yeah. Alright, we'll keep that settlement. Promotions on these guys. He will take assault. You. This guy, our fleet commander, gets promotion course 2, which naval units within the command radius have the first strike ability plus 5 combat strength when full health. We'll take that, and then command radius, movement for naval units in the command radius. Gain a heroic assault ability to deal direct damage to a unit in the command radius that has the same domain as the commander. Gain a grant second wind command. Grants the naval unit with the command radius 1 extra attack. Yes, we'll take that. Boom. We are rocking and rolling. And then this commander will take assault as well. Alright, that is going to wrap it up for this episode, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to catch me out on my next playthrough. I will continue this with Yi Sun Sin as the Icelandic Empire. If you haven't already subscribed, please do so. Hit the like button and let me know if there's any combinations that you would like to see me play in the future. And we will see you guys on the next video. Take care. Have a great day.